The war in the heavens. Hello. In this video we will tell you about the war in the heavens, the real story. Before we begin, do not forget to like and subscribe for more of this kind of videos. Long ago, far above the skies of Earth, there was a war that literally shook the heavens, a war of such scale that it surely made our solar system infamous throughout the galaxy. This new Farsight project describes this war in stunning detail. Moreover, this project also describes why this war has been depicted repeatedly in the legends of so many Earth cultures. Finally, we now know what happened, why it happened, and where it happened. This new project conducted at the Farsight Institute employs 3 remote viewers who are among the most experienced and highly trained viewers existing today. The remote viewers all describe exactly the same thing. 3 totally corroborating reports. Moreover, all of the remote viewing was done totally solo and blind, and none of the remote viewers communicated with one another during the data collection phase of the project. This is not science fiction. This war really happened. And the evidence of this war, both physical and remote viewing, is now unambiguously available for all to see. Zechariah Sitchin argues that ancient legends often describe wars between extraterrestrial civilizations, and he finds seemingly countless mentions of such battles in ancient historical writings. Vedic texts describe these wars in terms of grand battles between the gods, complete with what appear to be nuclear weapons. And the Judeo-Christian tradition finds discussions of such otherworldly battles in both the Old and New Testaments. The biggest of all such wars is commonly labeled the War in Heaven, and it reverberates in a broad range of literatures, languages, and societies. Indeed, this war and its consequences is the primary focus of John Milton's epic poem, Paradise Lost. Perhaps the most direct depiction of this particular war is that which is found in chapter 12 of the book of Revelation, verse 7, where it is written, "And there was war in heaven, Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought." If this war happened so long ago, how did mention of it enter into the legends of so many human cultures? Now we know the answer to this. We know who did it. The stories were systematically seeded into the legends of human cultures throughout the ages. Was this done to help us avoid the mistakes of those who fought in our solar system long ago? Will we avoid those same mistakes, or will we repeat them? This is one of the most important Farsight projects ever. Told through riveting remote viewing conducted under clean, scientific conditions, this is a true story that will help us understand our own world, and the struggles that we face now on Earth. War is always bad, but this is what happens when war gets out of hand. Everyone needs to see this. Everyone needs to know the truth about our past. The Farsight Institute is the leading venue for large public projects involving remote viewing, as it is done using methodologies that are derived from those developed and used by the US military for espionage purposes. But Farsight is civilian, and now we focus those methodologies on targets that reveal what has been hidden from so many for so long. The War in Heaven. This documentary tells the true story of the most important violent struggle of good against evil to ever occur in our solar system. So what did exactly happen? It all accrued at, as we now know, the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Once this was a planet with a great civilization on it. This civilization existed out giant reptilian beings. This giant reptilian beings had war with the human-like beings on Mars. Both sizes had greys on their site, both their own created workers. They waged a massive battle. It was civilizations of Grey, Reptilian, Nordics, Humanoids, Anunnaki, and much more. By spying the reptilian planet, Mars had gotten access to the reptilians' nuclear weapons. And so Mars used it for their own against this reptilians. After years of war and spying, Mars found the whole stock of the reptilians their nuclear weapons. What did they do? You can guess it. They blow it up. All the nuclear weapons exploded at once, which made the whole planet explode in a million pieces, and it took the whole reptilian civilization with it. Which made the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Thousands of pieces flow around the solar system, creating moons, craters, and the asteroid that extinguished the dinosaurs. Those poor dinosaurs. Next video about remote viewing will be of Area 51, the real story. The real going on. So keep this channel in sight. This was it. Did you like this video and do you want more of this kind of videos? Then just like and subscribe.